What's happening, YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Premier protein drinks, protein shakes, and in particular, we're going to be taking a look at the All New Cafe Latte flavor. Now, what's kind of unique about this one, I've been a fan of Premier protein drinks for years, and really the company's entire product line, but this particular one, the Cafe Latte, it actually has caffeine added. It's the only variety of these with caffeine added to it. I tried looking on the brand's website as well as on the actual carton. They don't actually tell you how much caffeine it has, though they do advertise it as having a comparable amount of caffeine to a cup of coffee. Now, when people talk about a cup of coffee, they're not talking about a grande Starbucks or a huge Dunkin' Donuts. They're talking about like a diner-sized coffee mug, which typically has around 95 milligrams of caffeine. So we're going to assume that this has right around 95, maybe 100 milligrams of caffeine. Just to give you some comparisons, if you're not a coffee drinker, a Coca-Cola, I believe, has something like 35 milligrams of caffeine. A Red Bull has 111. And something like a Bang energy drink has 300 milligrams of caffeine. So this is enough to give you a little bit of a pick-me-up in the afternoon, wake you up a little bit in the morning like a cup of coffee. But unless you're super stimulant sensitive, it shouldn't be over the top. Now, again, I've been a huge fan of these drinks for years. Normally, I go with either the chocolate or the cookies and cream. For those of you guys wondering where you buy these, I get the best deals on them at Costco. Costco, they're normally $25.99, $26.99 for an 18 carton, an 18 pack. You can find them in smaller packs. I think they sell them in 4 packs, 6 packs, 12 packs. But I normally buy the 18 packs from Costco. Normal price is about $25.99. It's not uncommon that you can find these on sale for like $17.99 at Costco. And they normally have a pretty long expiration date. I just bought these. This one's good till November 20th of 2021. This one's good until September 21st of 2021. So long shelf life. If you see them on sale at Costco and you like them, stock up. You can also get these on Amazon. And I don't know if Premier Protein sells directly to consumer through their own website, but you can definitely get these on Amazon, and I will link to them on Amazon. I started drinking these a couple years ago after workouts, and I was also running a landscaping business at the time. And so it was nice to be able to throw in my cooler and just kind of fill me up if I didn't feel like eating lunch. A lot of times working out in the hot sun, didn't feel like eating lunch. These are great before bed so that your muscles can recover overnight. They're great before a workout, after a workout. They're a good breakfast replacement, or if you don't got time for lunch or just need, got a little bit of a hunger in the afternoon, great snack to have. As far as the flavors, I'm on their website right now. At Costco, you're typically going to find chocolate, sometimes vanilla, on occasion they'll have caramel, peach, and cookies and cream. But normally Costco doesn't have the full lineup of flavors. I'm on Premier Protein's website right now. They got chocolate, vanilla, caramel, cinnamon roll, which sounds interesting, cafe latte, which is the one we're going to be taste testing in a minute here, cookies and cream, strawberries and cream, bananas and cream, peaches and cream, pumpkin spice, and then they also have these in bottles as well. There are some new varieties. Let me see if I can find them on here. There's a cinnamon apple with oats. And so it's basically kind of like an oat milk protein shake. Those ones actually have 20 grams of protein compared to the 30 grams in here. And it looks like they have apple cinnamon, oats and maple, blueberries and cream in the oat varieties. Now, taking a quick look at the macros here, one thing I want to touch on. So if you're super into fitness, you're a bodybuilder, you may not like that these actually have the type of protein. We got milk protein concentrate, and we got calcium caseinate or caseinate protein. Caseinate is a slow dissolving protein, so this is a good drink to help your muscles recover for a while after a workout or overnight. But typically, caseinate and milk protein is kind of thought of as a cheaper, lower quality protein. It's not like a whey protein or a whey protein isolate. This is kind of an inferior quality protein. But unless you're like some super serious bodybuilder, it's a good product. Now, these guys make protein bars. Protein bars are pretty good. They also make protein powder. I personally prefer these. I like that I know all the macros of what I'm taking, whereas with the powder, depending on whether you mix it with oat milk, coconut milk, 2% milk, 1% milk, skim milk, you're not really going to necessarily know the macros of what you're taking. 160 calories. not super lean. There are protein powders out there that have like 100, 110, 120 calories. But this is much thicker and much more tastier than most other proteins. We got 3 grams of fat, half a gram of saturated fat, no trans fat. We got 220 milligrams of sodium, which isn't horrible. It isn't great. It's about 10% of your daily allotment. 5 grams of carbs, which is only about 2% of your daily carbs. Not bad. We got 2 grams of fiber, only 1 gram of sugar, which isn't bad at all. We got vitamin D, 30% of your daily needed. Iron, 10%. Calcium, half your calcium you need for the day, 8% of your potassium. And we also got about 25% of your daily needed amount of vitamins A, E, thiamine, which is a B vitamin, niacin, another B vitamin, folate, another B vitamin, B12. We got some iodine, zinc, copper, some of those micronutrients you need, chromium. We got vitamin C, vitamin K, riboflavin, vitamin B6, biotin, phosphorus, magnesium, selenium, manganese. And this could almost replace a multivitamin if you're just kind of looking to supplement a little bit with some vitamins and minerals. We got 30 grams of protein. Again, I'm guessing 95, 100 milligrams of caffeine, 160 calories, 1 gram of sugar, and 24 vitamins and minerals that you need. Now, I would say my favorite is chocolate. Chocolate tends to be kind of my favorite protein powder, protein shakes. It's just something you can drink every day without getting sick of it. And I haven't tried these yet. My girlfriend said they're pretty good. We're going to shake it up. This one isn't super cold, so that may affect the taste. I like these when they're cold a little bit better. And you got to make sure to shake these really well. Otherwise, you're going to kind of get some settled protein in the bottom. But let's pop the top. I love that these are RTDs, RTD, ready to drink, no mixing anything. And these don't need to be refrigerated, which is pretty nice. If you're like a prepper or something like that, throw these in the back of your closet and you got meals for like 2 years if COVID kills us all or we experience a natural disaster or whatever else. Let's give it a try. It's pretty good. You know, it's kind of weird. I got a little bit of that cafe latte taste, right? Cafe latte is kind of like a milky coffee, so a little bit of coffee, very heavy on the milk. Not too far off of like if you've ever had one of those like iced coffee drinks, not from Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, but out of the cabinet at Dunkin' Donuts or out of the gas station, right? You get like a ready to drink coffee drink. Very similar to like a Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks bottled coffee drink. There is kind of a weird taste I'm picking up here, and it's not bad. I'm a huge fan of, man, what's a cereal? You got honey smacks and sugar grams or whatever they are, you know, that puffed wheat cereal with kind of the caramel shell on it. That's almost kind of the taste that I pick up from here, which is really weird. You wouldn't really expect that from this. It's not bad. If you're not a huge coffee drinker, if you don't like darker, bolder coffees, I think you'll still like this product because it's not an overpowering coffee flavor. And I almost wish a coffee flavor came through a little bit stronger. It's like a really milky, fairly sweet iced coffee. It's really not bad at all. I mean, I'm probably still going to stick to my chocolates. This is my favorite one. I got a taste for it every morning, and I don't always need caffeine. But if you're somebody who's going to be drinking this in the afternoon, you wouldn't mind a little bit of a pick-me-up, or if this is going to be a breakfast replacement, really not bad at all. So I would recommend it. I'm going to bottle this up and enjoy the rest of it in the morning. But Premier Protein, Cafe Latte, I'm a fan. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a solid 7. If you guys want to pick these up, I would recommend grabbing them at Costco. But if you don't have a Costco membership or you don't have a Costco near you, I will be dropping a link down below to where you can find this on Amazon. And when you use my link, it is an affiliate link. I will earn pennies on your purchase of protein. But if you appreciate this video and you want to help me out, go ahead and use my link to buy it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button below and ring the bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.